What's going on, Game Dad fam? I'm Josh, the Game Dad, and this is more Super Mario RPG. We just beat Cloaker and Domino and Clock Time and Ding-a-Donger and all that stuff, and it's time. Production on schedule! This, despite the fact that Mac, Boyer, Yuridovich, and the Axum Rangers were defeated. At this rate, Smithy will have a new army in no time.
A new army? You can't be making more weapons! Haven't you caused enough trouble already?
Oh yeah? Who are you?
This is the Mario! Give up now while you still have a chance! Shut down production now, or he'll stomp ya!
What did you say, you little puffball? Mad Mallet! Trash 'em! Yeah, I'm not worried about the Mad Mallet fight enough to Geno boost or anything. Geno and Peach can combine for a kill. Jesus! I think I hit that frame perfect. Alright! Ho! Ho! Ho ho! I may run outside. If Geno doesn't level up from this fight, I may run outside real quick just to... What's it called? Just to fight enough to get him leveled up. This so that all three of my guys are even Stevens. Yeah, I'm not worried. Not worried. I love how they didn't even decide the clerk deserves a boss fight music. Like, no, he's a scrub. He's a clerk. We all know what's up here. Yeah, I'll run outside and fight real quick one time. We're almost there, Mario. Come on! What do you suppose this switch does? Nothing's happening. Huh? What's that funny face, Mario? You're trying to make me look, aren't you? After all, here in the factory, why would a button have any negative consequences?
Mario! Phew! I finally made it up here! Let me help you guys out! Princess! Hello! Yes! That's it! Any job that helps me lets me help both Mario and the princess is worthwhile!
That's how you have to talk when you're Toad. You just have to. What could you use? Nothing. The one worthwhile thing here is the freshen up or pick-me-ups if you don't got them. But I do got them. I done got them. I have the Crystalline and Power Blast just to make life quicker and easier against Smithy. I'm gonna sell the Royal... no, I'm not gonna sell anything. I'm just gonna leave it. Received Rock Candy. One more for the road. Now, I could use the Rock Candies to just completely trivialize this final match, but I'm not gonna. Now, you know what's something I just realized? Literally in me saying it. I say the word now a lot. It's right up there with absolutely for me. Like how I say, oh, I absolutely think that, whatever. I start just an unhealthy number of my sentences with now and then speaking. I should probably do better at that. I won't do better at that, but I should. Is the point I'm trying to come full circle to. Oh, come on! The problem is I don't know... Thankfully, I really only need one Geno boost now that I see the math there. One Geno boost, and two, you know, and then one attack from Geno, one attack from Peach, and 2 jumps from Mario. Mathematically should get me the win. But it's like I just want to get this done so I can level up Geno to be the same as Mario and Peach. I may not need jumps. I might be able to just use physical attack. I'm not sure. But I have a Royal Syrups. I have several Royal Syrups. So I'm not... there it is. Cool. Yep, 2 extra points and 3 extra points. So 5 more points of attack. Yeah, so now we got... excuse me. Just so we can see at level 21. Geno actually has slightly more health, and he's faster. He's also stronger in Mario in attack and magic attack, but Mario has jump, so he has better magic attack effectively because, you know, jump is the best move either of them have. But Geno is statistically better than Mario other than a slight tick less of magic defense, and the fact that he doesn't have anything individually as good as jump. And then Peach is just a freakish wall that can't be harmed. But she has literally 0 speed. 0. So that's good. But this right here, there's a reason this is the ultimate party. Okay, do that. Hit myself with a Royal Syrup. And now we're rolling. This absolutely is the final test. Oh, wait, that's right. Drill bit will be finished on time. We're ahead of schedule. We'll make Smithy proud. Oh, here's the manager. Just think of it. When Smithy takes over Mario's world, we can do anything we want! Hehehe. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot that I gotta fight the manager now. Fought the clerk, fought the manager, all that's left, the supervisor. I do not feel bad about that joke, and you should all know that by now. You should all know that inherently. Oh, Jesus. Nothing. Nothing but shells. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. This is a battle theme I'll really never forget in my life. Not even just because of how much I played it, but just because, you know, there are certain video game themes where they always stick with you. For whatever reason, be it that it's hype, be it that it's calming, whatever it may be. Oh, he counters attacks. Whatever will I do? Other than just... defense up. It's pretty brazenly bullcrap. Yeah, just keep focusing on the manager since the Pounders return. Like, this battle theme's one that's always going to stick with me. That, you know, the FF7 battle theme. You know, your usual suspects. Another theme that's going to stick with me for different reasons is the Zeal's theme in Chrono Trigger. That is just literally music. If I need to calm down, if I just need to chill, that is my go-to chill 16-bit beats situation. It's so chill. It's muy chill. It's chilly. Okay, well, like the moon over the day, my genius and brawn are lost on these fools. It's okay. Well. It's okay, Bowser. I still love you. And it's time! Are you the one in charge? Do you know what your weapons have been doing for our world? I'm afraid that is the director. I thought it was going to be the supervisor. Meltdown? No steps, just charging. This time I will Geno boost, just to get it done with. Oh, Jesus. And she can just therapy Geno. He'll Geno boost himself, and then back to beatdowns. If I really just wanted to make this faster, I could have used like a rock candy. I have way more than I need. But I'm saving them. You will understand why. The reason why I'll actually tell you, however, is twofold. One, it's that, you know, I only have however many elixirs. I might not have enough during the final boss. And then when I get to the final boss, but what about the super ultimate final boss? That's A. And then B, no, but for real, it's for the super ultimate final boss. Oh! This is incredibly frustrating. Let me try a jump, see if that's a bit more effective. The problem is that it doesn't... It's not... It's not like it's making it difficult. It's just preventing me... I don't know if that worked. Because I'm still feared. I don't know how that overrides with one another. Okay, so I gotta heal the fear. Yeah. So yeah, this isn't making it difficult, is what's frustrating. I'm not, like, suddenly in danger of dying. I'm just getting frustrated because they keep managing to inflict that only on my best damage dealer without it actually changing the nature of the fight. Da-da-da-da. Oh! You know what? I'm just gonna have Geno plow in and deal with Mario having less damage. I'm just gonna deal with it. Da-da-da-da. Okay! Of course. Maybe jump will be enough to still take one of these out. One of the poundettes. Oh, cool. It actually is. Oh, they're not very tough. That's cool. Oh, good. Cool! Finally! Done. Jesus. It's frustrating, y'all. What's really weird is that you get to see all these steps in order. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. And what's this? Surprised to see you here, but this is the end of the line for you. It's the closest you'll ever get to Smithy, so savor this moment. The gun yoke. Can you tell how not worried I am? Because I'm pretty not worried. Let's take out the factory chief. Because, frankly, I just don't want to deal with him. He's not... He can hurt Peach. That's enough for me to be like, nope, get rid of the guy. Breaker beam, yes! As in the same one used by the Axum Rangers. And it hurts, because remember, that's damage after a Geno boost. That ain't pretty. But now I can focus my hits. I don't think we've seen that animation up until now. That's cool. It's nice that you get, if nothing else, at least rare animations still. If not outright new ones. Even towards the end of the game. Like, they could have been lazy about it. Because think about it, and often, especially in retro RPGs, once you get to this point of the game, it's a lot of palette swaps, and then there'll be a new enemy here and there, but it's a lot of palette swaps. And granted, there were definitely palette swaps here, you know, in the form of all the machine maids, but then you had, like, the Amiiboids were new, and the Pounders, even if they're palette swap versions of themselves, those are new. The ninjas are new. The clerk and the manager and the director are all new. So, you know, it's cool stuff to me to still get new. It always made me feel like, okay, I'm progressing, I'm coming to a new part of the game, like, I've achieved this. You know. And that's really the ultimate thing, the reason why I like RPGs. Like, there's always going to be that thing about how they're not going to be expressly difficult unless they're built in a very specific way. You know, because... Mine hasn't halted. Look, Mario, this is where the weapons come from. It is. This must be where Smithy makes his weapons. Final last RP, we've got to defeat him first. There's no turning back now. Are you ready? I am. Our quest is almost over. And when the time comes... Come on, let's get this show on the road. He meant when the time comes, he'll have to leave and their friendship will be over. But friends last forever, that's what the story says. Friends last forever, forever till the end. And the claw is gonna come grab me. Let's do this. Big Smithy style. There he is! Smithy himself. How about a little demonstration? Yo, Smithy! Stop making those things and hand over the star piece now! The star piece is in his belly, if you haven't noticed it yet. Huh? So you're Mario! Looks like we're gonna have a little dispute over the star! Just hand it over and get out of my castle! My, we're a little touchy today, aren't we? You know, I'm actually growing rather fond of this place!
Please, don't make us go through anymore! Just give us a star, now!
Better yet, why don't you give me your stars? Why then I could easily conquer this world. Then we could get rid of all wishes and create a world filled with weapons! Over here, now! I'll crush you all! The final battle begins. Yeah, Smithy gets you new. Oh, God! I forgot. Smithy don't play no games. He don't mess around. The strategy is going to be very simple. There are 2 phases to this fight. The first phase, I'm just going to Geno boost these 2 and have them going in while Peach is healing. The second phase, I believe my boosting wears off. So I will use the power boost in Crystalline. Oh, that's right. I can get rid of the smelter. That's right. And I'm gonna. The sledge is a lot easier to handle if you're boosted. Let's get rid of the smelter. Because frankly, I just wanna... I like to show the, you know, the totality of it, if you will. Mega Drain! But that's a grass-type move. Mario uses fire. He's super effective against you. Yeah, I made that joke. I don't feel bad about it. I like Pokemon. Do not feel bad about that joke for a moment. I think that Geno can kill the Shiper on his own. Ah, poop. Never mind. Alright, so I do need both of them to attack the Shiper to get the kill shot. Uh-oh. I'm playing it kind of close here. I don't know if I should skip out on Peach's healing. Which does mean I will have to waste another Geno attack, but it's fine. Let me try using Geno Flash. That might get the job done in killing the Shiper. I don't know if he's got, like, some huge magic resistance. Nice. Okay. Killed the Shiper and managed to deal that little bit of extra damage all around. Cool beans. Come on. Okay, the smelter's dead. So no more enemies popping up. Now we just hit. Now we just kill. Ah, wow, I didn't hit the button at all. I literally didn't even tap the button. I just stared. Ah! He's pissed! His crown wiggling makes me laugh, though. Not gonna lie. As a kid, I was convinced that Mega Drain here healed him because it healed you in Pokemon. And I know how the word drain works, so I was convinced. You could not convince me otherwise. No!
Calm down, Smithy! Your head looks like a geyser! Don't get so worked up! Think of your blood pressure! We just built this yesterday, and the foundation's very weak, so stop shaking the floor!
How utterly annoying! How in the heck? And now to phase 2. Because you can't have a Square Enix boss, final boss, that only has one phase. I'm burning, seething. Never have I been so wronged. It is time. I will show you my real form. I'll show you my true power. I will teach you respect, and I shall have my revenge. No! That is rough on the old voice, not gonna lie. Yep! That's Smithy! Come on, you beauty ants! Okay, so we do not get healing or anything. So we're gonna go Royal Syrup. And then, first things first, we're gonna go Crystalline for the defenses. Defense up. And then, next we will do, Power Blast. And yeah, that's Smithy's thing. He can change his head's shape. It gives him different, physical and magical damage and resistances and different attacks. So, as a tank, I believe he has tons of physical defense. I may be wrong. But more importantly, he can hurt 50 damage through a defense boost. Yeah, 145. Not a lot. But flip side, when I jump, I'll be 300 and something. Yeah. So, Psych Bomb is just not effective enough for me to spend the FP on it. But in this case, I can Geno Beam. He's got terrible magic, so my guess is it does more. It's about the same. And now it's a Ghost Smithy! Physical attacks, however, are better. So, you know. He's got a lot of HP, so... Oh, and good, double attacks. The thing that makes me laugh with a double attack is, like, when he attacks Peach with it, and you're like... That ain't the move, fam. The background being a bunch of Smithy heads is a great creepy touch. Because it makes you sit here and be like, oh yeah, the head and the body are separate in this regard. So, you can attack the body instead, but I believe the body has better defenses. Either way, I'm inflicting some pretty gross, nasty damage right now, so I'm gonna keep it going that way. Just keep on healing, Peach. One unlucky run of attacks could kill someone if I don't heal in between, so her job is just gonna be to heal every turn. Dark Star is unfair, because I've used Mallow's star... Holy Jesus. I think he has great defenses against both physical and magical now, if I remember correctly. But I'll try. For certain, I'll try. Magic defense is certainly lower. Was that a reaction to his jump, or just some psychedelic mess? And jump! Jump is still old reliable, guys. It gets the job done. Plain and simple. Like, if there's one thing you take from this playthrough, just literally one thing at all, it's that jump is straight up OP broken. And maxing out jump throughout the game pays dividends at the end. Yeah, Smithy, he ain't no jerk. He ain't no jerk. Oh, okay. That's fun. Ah, crud. Now, if I really wanted to be cheap, I could use a red essence. I'm not gonna. Again, because I have a specific reason for it, and I'll eventually tell you guys. But that's what I would do if I really wanted to just be cheap as heck. My good God. Yeah. Smithy is no joke. He ain't no wimp. Now, there's ways to make him easier, but at the end of the day, they did a heck of a job at making a final boss, let me tell you. I'm not going to waste the FP for Jump, because Jump deals about the same. I do know defenses are heightened for this phase, and Jump and physical attacks deal about the same amount of damage. So, no point in wasting the FP to do the same damage. We got him. The final star piece. Come on, Mario. Send the last one up high. This hit me as a kid. Not because it's, like, deeply moving. Like, there are games that hit me, like, as a kid or as an adult that I was like, wow, that was powerful. This just hit me because it was so much fun. I enjoyed myself beginning to end. And as I said, this is the game that really made me love RPGs. And I was at the end. And it hit me because I didn't want to get there. You know, we've all been there. You play a game and you enjoy it and you love it, and there's a part of you that doesn't want it to end. Even if you know that dragging it on is only going to be worse. You just don't want it to happen. Persona 5. Persona 5 I took forever to beat. Because I just didn't want to have to say, it's done. It's over. I'm finished. I literally spent months and didn't touch my save file for that reason. And then eventually I just bucked up and did it. But it was like, that's why. As a kid, this game I almost didn't want to finish. But I had to get to the end of the journey. It was too good for me to miss it. He's gone. But not really. Not entirely. And that's where this hit me. Is that even if I don't know, it got me. Knowing that they got to the end of their journey and it meant the end of that friendship. Like, Mario and Bowser, we all know what they go back to. Mallow has a kingdom in the clouds to get back to. Peach can't run off on adventures, and Geno literally can't be on this planet anymore. But they had to do it. I don't know. I'm not trying to be like try and find some hidden depth in Super Mario RPG. It's a fun game. It's meant to be enjoyed. It's meant to make you smile and make you laugh and giggle. It's an RPG, but it's not trying to be anything super deep and heavy. And at what it tries to do, which is just be an RPG you can have fun with, it nails it. It nails every aspect of it. The combat mechanics are engaging. They keep you in it from beginning to end. The graphics are bright and colorful and timeless, frankly. This 3D isometric view is just, it'll never get truly old. You know, look at the actual graphical fidelity here. I understand it's retro, but these graphics hold up no matter what age you're in. And the characters are fun, and the humor's funny, and it's something you can get at any age or chuckle at. Okay? Look at this freaking moment here with Johnny. It's powerful because of the simplicity. It's powerful because you fill in the details. It didn't need to tell you that Johnny was noble. You saw it. It doesn't need to tell you all the little details of what's you can pick up little things. Raz and Rainy here enjoying their life. Boshi and Krako trying to become friends because no one else wants to put up with their crap. You know? Ballo becoming a prince, and you know that he was good. Todovsky now having a choir. All these things, they're cool. And of course you see the Frugfucius apprentice was off in the corner. It's just it wraps a bow in the exact right way. It still makes me smile. It's been over 2 decades since I first played this game. And I enjoy it just as much today as I did the first time I beat it. And I know I always will. And so, I'm really glad I got to go on this adventure with you guys. So once again, thank you from the bottom of my heart for joining me on this. And look who it is! Luigi. In the background the whole time. Chihiro Fujioka. There's the director who's known as having helmed the project mainly. It's just... There are certain games that... If you were to make a list of games that everyone should play at some point of their life, to me this game comes on there. Not because it is the hardest, not because it is the most fun, not because it is the most precise, not because it has the best graphics, not because it has the best story, not because it has the best music. But it fills its own particular niche perfectly. And in a way that I truly wish everyone would get a chance to experience at least once. It's fun, and it's happy, and it just makes you feel good right here. So I'm not going to sit through all the credits, but I will say, this is not the end of this series. I have one more episode for you guys coming up next week. Okay, it's going to be a bit of a check back on 2 things that I did not get to show you. So stay tuned for that. Thank you guys so much for watching. As per usual, leave a like if you liked it. Leave a dislike if you didn't. Shout out down below. What was your favorite part of the series? What's your favorite part of the game? Like, you could say the series if it's something I did, or what's your favorite part of the game? Like, what's that standout moment that you just enjoy? Please, I'm dying to hear it. And of course, as usual, I'll catch you later, Game Dad fam. Alright.